right, we'll blast them right back to Sweden. A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
It's Friday.
All right, good song choice.
Yeah, I love it.
Yo, what up?
Intruder
What is up,
alert.
people?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
We were not prepared for that intruder alert.
Yeah,
I was.
that's me.
Huh?
What is up, people?
What is up? What is up? It's
What is
Friday.
going on?
It
On a
is
Thursday.
Friday.
On a Monday.
On a
It's
On a soon-to-be Friday.
soon to be Friday.
Yep.
We never get it right. Never get it right. Anyway, as always, I am the great Malcolm Alexander Carter, and I am joined by
Boy Cheyenne Black Star Brown. Notice I'm on this side of the table now.
and
No
that,
question.
and as you know, our ship has given us a name.
Intruder alert.
Yeah.
Intruder alert. Intruder
All right.
Sounds so.
Intruder alert.
I'm looking fucking jacked.
We're here with Matt.
Fuck, yo, I look good in this goddamn TV.
Oh, the camera adds 10 pounds.
Let
me,
trying-
I wonder if I can still do it. Can I still do the promo drop? Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
I know. You're looking at your screen. You're like, what in the fuck is going on here, yo? Where Matt come from? The baddest motherfucker. Where he showing up from?
Game over, yeah!
And I told him as soon as he hit that button, his ugly ass is getting roasted. So here it goes. Matt the motherfucking Dragon's back in the building.
Can we introduce
The
the other
dragon?
person?
Just shut your mouth.
We about to introduce the
Malcolm,
other
shut your
person.
fucking mouth.
there's another
You
person
don't get
here.
to introduce nobody. I introduce.
Wow.
Wow.
You're letting this man take over your
First
shit.
off, let me tell you something.
Okay, go ahead.
Ain't your podcast. Put it this way. Matt the fucking Dragon's back here.
So much testosterone.
Matt the fucking
So
Dragon's
much.
back here. I'm going to introduce who I bought. Because you don't bring shit to this table. You understand me? They're amazing.
Uh-oh.
They're wonderful. My sex chronicle partner. The Val.
Hello, everyone. It's Val here from Reflections with Val podcast. You guys already know what time it is.
It's when pods collide. That's what happens.
All right,
We got lovely, important nonsense.
Lovely Important Nonsense podcast. Matt's here. Reflections with Val.
Here.
Here.
And it's Super Friday.
It's Friday Super.
It's Friday Super. Oh.
Whatever. Tomato.
It's Friday Super podcast.
And of course, we have John over here. Hi, John.
Hi,
We're
John.
going
The
quarantine
Punisher.
John.
John Loreno.
Oh, he sounds so
From the
sad.
Punisher HQ.
Yeah, he's at HQ right now.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
So before we jump into the show itself, we have. You want to get it out your system now?
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Get it out your system. We're gonna-
Can I get some cool theme music to go with this?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta find it.
Play him his
first.
song.
Yeah.
I gotta find it first.
I need this. I like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Children of all ages.
I am now the king of the dojo.
Oh, shit.
I told you guys, don't send that man my way. I destroyed that man.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
5, 2, 5, 2. DX, I know you're looking. You want your rematch? I'll be on tonight.
Let me ask you a question. And what were you doing during this ass whoopings that you was giving out? I apologize. You was explaining it to
I
me.
was just minding my business, right?
Oh, okay.
This was unexpected. While I was minding my business online, it just so happened,
Right.
sipping a little hen dog,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, of
Anything is
course.
possible, man.
I got an invite
Okay.
to a dojo. So I was like, ooh, the dojo. That's like the kumite.
Right.
Every time you say it, you hear the what the. So I was like, ooh, the dojo. What the? Let me in.
Let me
So I
in.
walked into the dojo. What the? And I shut it down. But I let him hold on to the keys because I'm going to come back for him tonight. So it could be my dojo. What the?
Damn. That boy say he went to the 35th floor and left the 36th one chamber
This is
open.
not mine.
Yeah.
All right, he left. He was.
I went to go get tacos. I'm coming back.
Hey, can I say something real quick? Val, this shit is still nasty.
What?
Every time you give me Val,
I don't, right? Tell him, John. Thank you.
so Val always
White
trying
Claw?
to get me to drink White Claw.
It's okay. It's okay. Not the best, honestly. It's like when there's no beer. I drink it.
He's not lying.
But I don't.
I mean, when
Like I
is there
said,
not
it's
beer?
okay, but not the best. Not my
It's okay.
preferred.
Right now.
A cow's
Everybody has
best
their
friend.
preference, you know?
That's why I smoke
I'm not mad.
trees. And this is.
I'm not mad at it
Hey,
at all.
here, it's Friday.
What
We
can-
eat sandwiches.
Oh yeah, you eat sandwiches here. You don't.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I know what that means.
That's crazy.
But you don't like to eat sandwiches with us, John.
Yeah, you
The
don't eat
one time he
sandwiches with
did,
us,
the
You
one
don't
time
share.
he did, he was like,
Y'all don't share.
took like two pull. He
Yeah.
took 2 bites and was like,
I mean, apparently
just say
we
we don't
can't
share
we can't
sandwiches with him?
share anything with you because you got the corona
Right,
over at your
apparently.
crib.
Yeah, ain't no
What
Uber
you-
Eats
what
for
you-
these sandwiches.
You want
That
me?
dude is.
see, now I gotta jump into the
Dumb.
first topic. Now we gotta jump into the first topic. It's over. It's over. We
No,
were
but I
trying.
wanted to hear about the what the.
Oh, I beat him down.
Oh,
Just what
he
that-
said I just beat him down.
And if you
Yeah.
want to see it,
You can actually go on his videos. Oh my God, I'm so flustered right now.
You can find the video on the It's Friday Super page on Facebook.
And
That's
also
where it's
on
at.
his Twitch at DX the Great Dojo, right?
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
That too.
I think so.
Yeah, shout out to DX. I ain't seen you in a long time. Yeah, how you doing, B?
What up, DX? I
He's
miss
very
you, bro.
angry right now.
Yeah, he's like,
It be over. DX takes games very serious.
Word.
he does.
Yeah.
Fine.
Every time I met him.
His Super Saiyan pride was hurt.
Oh man.
It was
He's like,
hurt.
he's Vegeta
If
right
he was
now.
Super Saiyan, he'd be like Super Saiyan Nappa.
Nah, not like the rage.
Thank you.
You
He'll
agree
be
with
Super
that one?
Saiyan Nappa.
Right.
Oh, that makes me Goku. Like,
boo.
That makes me
How
Goku
it
like
wins.
Goku.
Oh my God. Yo.
Technically,
Technically.
but
Technically.
you got that. But let's jump into the first topic, shall we?
Go right ahead.
So, in relation to DC, MC, whatever, it's a very long topic. Michael Keaton
DCEU.
might be coming back.
First off, I'm
To
very
play Batman.
very excited about
I
this.
called it.
Uh oh.
Okay.
Not the Michael Keaton thing, but the whole him
What-
coming. Well, Flashpoint.
In the Ezra Miller Flashpoint movie,
Mm-hmm.
which, let's be real.
It was a quick. He did a quick cameo.
No, that was in the TV show. That was in the TV show. Ezra Miller showed up on the Flash TV show.
No. That's not the one I'm talking about.
Did
Which
he?
movie was it where they seen the Mike Keaton they had the Batmobile come in at the end. It was the Michael Keaton version of the Batman, and there was
It had to be the TV show because that was that was
then
when
you're
they did
probably right
Crisis.
there.
That was when they did Crisis.
so many Batmans.
Yeah,
But-
there's so many to keep up from. Yeah. Yeah.
But to be real, Michael Keaton coming back.
It's amazing.
It's a big
So
thing.
Michael Keaton, for ones who just know the basic knowledge of DC, for me, which one did he play in?
He played in the '80s version. Was it
80s, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, that's pretty.
89, right?
89.
Yeah.
I love how
That-
fast that was.
Huh?
Wasn't it?
Am I
92?
wrong? I'm
No,
Bat
89.
Nips?
No, you're
No,
thinking
no.
of Clooney.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
George
That's
Clooney
Clooney.
had the nipples on his Batman suit. Yeah, it was fucking
First of all,
ridiculous.
I just want to
That's
get down to
Batman and Robin.
Right. So I mean, to me, which one in your time, like besides Michael Keaton, well, this guy that's playing now, which one do you consider was the best, like role played of that
Michael Keaton.
period?
Besides Michael
I'm
Keaton.
sorry. I love Clooney. I love the movie.
What is wrong
That-
with
that
you?
was like-
what is wrong with you?
It was my first one.
Okay, I
It
get
was
it.
my first one.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was young.
Whenever it's your first
So
one.
when I seen
right,
that, I was like,
best,
oh,
best
snap.
Batman, animated Batman, duh. Everybody knows that. I seen animated Batman.
I thought we was just
Are we
going
gonna
with
are we
movies.
gonna do
Movie.
movies? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking
If
movies.
If we're talking movies, then I was not a Batman fan.
Neither was
for the
I.
longest
Yeah,
time.
right.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was a
you know what? I
Green
can't talk to
Lantern.
you. I can't talk to you because
He
you
said
like
I can't
fucking.
respect.
You like the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Okay,
Oh.
and you like Green Lantern over Batman though?
You favorite Green
Yeah.
Lantern?
I favor Green Lantern. I like their
caught
mantra.
you.
I like everything they do. They the best. Half the time.
You
You
want
like
to
the
know?
mantra?
You want to know
Yeah,
something,
brightest day
Rumble?
and darkest night. No evil can escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware of my power. Green Lantern's light.
And then y'all get your ass whooped about Batman. But that's just
Right.
See, but this Batman film, is it just gonna be
can lose with
centered
the
on
number 2
Batman?
No, this
Or
one.
he's just gonna peep up?
That's what I'm trying to figure out because it's supposed to be Ezra Miller as the Flash during Flashpoint, but I think the way they're doing it, they might be doing it as a comedy, like them going through back in time, like him going through other worlds.
I was
yeah.
I was
Mike.
looking it up. It was showing that they're thinking about doing it is universal, so they are going to go into different universes. They're using Flash to be all the speedsters to be able to connect the different universes because that's pretty much the best way to get to each one.
Because they
in the
already
different
showed him.
universe.
They showed him on the TV show. Like Ezra
I've
Miller
seen it.
showed
So-
up and was like, "I'm here," and then disappeared.
So the problem is they're saying that they're gonna bring Micheal Keaton for the old Batman, like old man Batman, and this is right before he bought Terrence McKinnon, from Batman Beyond.
Oh,
It's supposed to
Batman
be
Beyond?
right before he brings him in.
He's playing old man Batman.
Yeah, he's supposed to be bringing because
we're
they
getting
was like it
McGinnis?
makes no sense for them to try to play a younger guy.
Yeah.
They only have to put him. You
Right.
think how old Micheal Keaton is? Like only way to get
I mean,
him
then again, he was in what, Spider-Man Homecoming?
yeah, but he's older. Like there's no way you could play
But
young Batman.
He
But
had
wait a
that,
minute,
and he
able to
did
move.
Birdman.
How
And he
old-
did Birdman.
How
Yeah.
old is he now?
He's in his 50s, right?
But wasn't okay? So Wolverine, he
No.
still played during his 50s.
Oh, but he played all the way to old man Wolverine.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that was
He's like, that's you know what I'm saying?
DX said the new Flash might show up in the movie too. I'm like, everybody's gonna show up.
Yeah, because that's
but
how
I-
it's supposed to turn.
But
supposed to
the way
connect them.
Flashpoint works in the comics is that it was a basic reboot. Like
Yeah.
everything got rebooted, and DC's whole entire comic movies thing, they have to reboot it.
Good.
John,
He said, "Game
Yo.
over." Yeah.
he's supposed to be like Nick Fury. What?
Who's oh no. Okay, so yeah, he's supposed to be the new yeah, he's right. Because what I was reading is they're supposed to. It's either A, he's playing old man Batman, or B, they're making him a Nick Fury style character, which is gonna be. So that's what I've been reading, but they're not really sure yet, and it hasn't been really
Here's the
confirmed
thing.
what his
Here's
job
the
was.
thing, though. Here's the thing.
But they did hire him for 6 different appearances.
Huh?
So we're not sure if it's 6 movies or 6 different
Where
appearances.
did you read this? Because I was.
Dogs,
Right.
you think I don't do studying?
No, I didn't. I'm not doubting you on studying.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I was
Very
looking
good.
for more information and I couldn't find it. So I'm like,
it was
what?
actually, of course, I was hearing
God.
about it today, and it was there's a few things that came out, and it was like they did hire him for 6, but they're not sure if it's 6 movies or 6 appearances.
Because
So
it's got to be
6.
6 appearances.
Yeah,
Because
it
he's
has to
still
be 6
doing.
now.
He's still with Marvel, doing some other stuff. Marvel's telling me he's on it with Mobius, the movie.
Oh,
So he's gonna be doing that. So
See,
I'm.
but this is why I'm confused because I heard that the film that's coming out for Batman, that Robert Pattinson was supposed to play that role.
We don't talk about Robert Pattinson Batman here.
so
Please,
Robert Pattinson
no.
and Michael
I
Keaton is
know.
on 2
It,
different
it
universes.
might have potential.
John,
Get out of here, John.
Look, he's like John had to say something and
John,
might have potential.
John, leave your
Batman
house.
gonna
Leave
start
your house.
sparkling at night. He got the
Leave
sun
your
gonna come
house.
up. Batman goes sparkling.
we've been following Robert Pattinson Batman for the longest time, and
Uh-huh.
when they showed him just doing the little side view of his
It
mask,
was just not working.
it was working for me. I'm like, I'm kind of sold.
I don't
Okay.
know what's
But
going
then
on with
wait,
this
but
man.
then here this man goes.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp might play the Joker. He's sold.
Yes.
No.
Why
no,
not?
No.
Why not?
No.
Thank you.
I mean,
I just,
Please explain yourself.
Please explain
Wow.
because
It's just Johnny
You think
Depp-
he couldn't do it?
It's not that I don't think he has the mannerisms to do it. I just don't think he could able to hold. I never seen Johnny Depp as a psychopath. You get what I'm saying? Like we seen Johnny Depp play comedy roles. Like when's the last time you seen Johnny Depp as the bad guy?
Well, technically, it
No.
depends on how you depict.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
It depends on how you depict the bad guy, because technically, Captain Jack Sparrow was not a good guy at all.
he wasn't.
But he
It was
was
a
more
back and forth.
comedic. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and if he
Like-
plays that comedic Joker,
I just feel like each
the comedic
role,
Joker that
like-
just does things at random,
Ooh.
like boom,
Maybe
the,
if
the
he-
Joker
if
that
he was
just
the
walks
Joker
in the
with
street
the-
and
with-
just bow.
You know the Joker
Yes,
from
I agree with you. But
Last
right there.
Laugh. If he played that one, maybe I could see that because that one's a little bit more loose.
Exactly.
A little bit more crazy. Okay,
The
I
one
can
that
get
would
you on.
literally just fall down some stairs
Yeah.
and end up shooting something or blowing something
But
up.
then you know what that means, right? That means Johnny Depp ain't gonna stop being Joker for at least another 5 years.
Yeah,
I mean in the
that's true.
street. Because I'm not
That's
talking
true.
about in the movies, because Johnny Depp don't
Yes.
know how to take off his Jack Sparrow suit
Yeah,
when he's outside.
Yes.
So, you know he's going to be fucking Joker.
He's gonna
forever.
be crazy after
Yeah,
that role.
yeah.
He's gonna be living it.
That'd be one thing. He might take the role too seriously
Yeah, he
because
got-
with that role,
I mean,
He gonna Heath Ledger
I
outta
see
here.
him more as the Riddler.
That too
my
soon?
God.
That was too soon? That was too dark?
What?
Dark,
He's going to Heath Ledger out of here, son?
No, there's nobody who can take that role. Let's be real.
I didn't want Johnny Depp.
I don't know, man. If
I
Johnny
just
Depp
love
steps
how-
up to
I
it,
don't
bro.
think Johnny Depp, but let's get back to Michael Keaton. So
Perfect.
with Michael Keaton coming back, I don't even know where I was going with it.
With
I'm
Michael
trying to
Keaton
figure it
coming
out.
back.
With him coming back, I'm like, what is this whole Flashpoint going to be?
Right.
Because I heard somebody pitch it. This guy I watch on YouTube, Movie Bob, he pitched almost the perfect Flashpoint movie.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That was the first one I heard. I was listening
And
to
I
that
was
like
like,
2 days
yo,
ago.
and when he pitched it, I was like, it should be a comedy.
Oh, also
And
sorry.
it should be going through all the stages of, the live action shows, including The Flash. They already have the clip for it.
Well, Batman hasn't been a comedy since the original.
No, not even.
Adam West.
Lego
yeah,
Batman.
Adam West version.
Honestly, the best one is Lego Batman, and that was
Okay,
a
that's
straight
a cartoon
comedy.
though.
Exactly.
But it was still Batman.
But it gives it a different feel. Batman always had the dark feeling. Like it's
Technically,
borderline darkness.
No. That's only the one that we know recently.
Yeah,
I had to
'cause,
find out
no,
sadly.
because-
Yeah, because Batman didn't get dark till like way in the 90s after The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah,
But
and
the
Dark
Killing
Knight,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But for the
But then
yeah,
again,
dark. So suck it. So Dark
Ooh.
Knight Returns is in the 80s, right?
technically, I have to take that back. Batman did hang a guy before. Mm-hmm. And that was way, way back.
Oh, not
then.
just that. Batman put a bomb on a man's chest, and everybody act like they didn't see it in the movie. Batman put a bomb on a man's chest, and we act like Batman. Oh, Batman don't kill people. Yeah, he
Wait,
do.
Batfleck is not Batman. He does not count.
Yes, he does. If you
No,
count
he
George
does-
Clooney
Really?
with
You don't
bat
count
nips,
Ben Affleck?
You got it.
I
You got
always
it.
count bat nips because that's a blueprint. Those bat nips set a blueprint. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah, they did set a
He
blueprint.
was
Don't
just
do it.
he was just trying to give Batman
Exactly.
a little bit more of a human look, so he put some nipples on it. You know what I mean?
And it creeped everybody out,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
we all learned from that.
Said it
Hope-
creeped everybody out.
Maybe the next one it starts lactating a little bit. You know?
why?
Just a little bit.
Why?
No.
Why?
Come on.
They have bat symbols right
Really,
here. You can
nigga?
peel them off and they become real bat rings.
That'll be the whoosh. Just blow 'em up.
Lactating everywhere.
Oh my God, acid lactate.
Wait, whoa, hold on.
What?
To go back to the Johnny Depp where we were talking about Johnny Depp, Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
He accents Sweeney
Yeah,
Todd.
he did. He
you're
did.
right.
Exactly.
That was
And
a
I
more of a
love
musical.
that.
Yeah, do you really want to
But it
count?
still was
It was
dog.
He was the
it was one of my
protagonist.
favorites.
I just
Exactly,
feel
and
like he's
loved it.
perfect. Every role he's done is like an out of the box character role. That's why.
But he's always.
And also, an old boy from
Because
Alice in
that's
Wonderland.
what that's what
An
sells
old boy
it.
from Alice in Wonderland. He was a little.
yeah, he was a little the Mad Hatter. He was
Yeah.
a little crazy.
But again, he's always.
Exactly,
He's
so
always
he could-
fucking goofy.
And that's the Joker when he's not. All right, I'm gonna do.
See, I
now
saw
you're
him
really
more
evil.
as the Riddler.
Yeah.
I don't think he could do it. I don't think he could.
I don't like him. No, give
then
that,
again-
give the Riddler back to who had it before.
You
He's
talking
like, give
about,
the Riddler.
Don't say Jim
said
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Him,
Yeah,
Jim
give it back to
Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
No.
Jim
Give it
Carrey
back
did
to
this
Jim
No,
Carrey.
he did
No.
it. He
Carrey
did it
was
right.
good Riddler.
No.
He did
Jim
alright.
Carrey was the best Riddler.
I
No,
think
the
he was
one on the
alright.
Gotham TV show was the
Get
best.
out.
Hell no.
Get out,
It was
bro.
really
no.
good.
I'm
He
gonna
was
give
good,
that
but he
one.
wasn't. He didn't. He was the
You no
best
longer can
Riddler.
decide
there.
DC villains.
Huh? Keep it. Take it easy. Take it
Like-
easy. You're making me nervous.
I'm not
okay?
making you
All
nervous.
right,
I'm
he
not
was-
making you nervous.
Jim Carrey was the best
Thank
Riddler.
you.
What are you talking about? You
The
crazy.
dude in the, I'm not saying the guy from the Gotham. I'm not saying the guy from the Gotham series wasn't good. I think he was good, but as the Riddler character,
Bro.
from what we watched growing up,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the person who killed it on point
every
was Jim
step
Carrey.
of the way,
Yeah,
bro.
he's right. He's right on
The
that.
way he was walking with the cane, acting with
Yup,
that,
from the
and everything, those
flamboyantness
Riddlers,
and
bro.
all that shit. That
Bro.
was all Carey.
Yeah, that was
Bro.
all.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
the,
Jim
the
Carrey.
one,
That's
the one that
Riddler.
was
You
in
know
the
what?
Gotham.
I'm gonna respect that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respect
I'll
that
give you
too.
the point for
Yeah,
that.
cause Batman's my shit, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Batman shirts.
Oh
Got
yeah.
Batman underwears. You know what I'm saying? You really
I
want to
gotta
get
get
down. you know what I'm saying?
But I'm really curious about what this Michael Keaton. If he's down for 6, it's got to be 6. Just he shows up in 6 movies.
Ooh, what if
I
we
don't.
do?
Yeah, man. I think it's.
However, I do like that idea. They do reboot everything. Batman Beyond is a genius idea to go into.
They've been pitching Batman Beyond forever though.
So wait, no,
been
you know
keeping
Like
on
they've
our
been
feet.
pitching Static Shock, and they keep saying
Marv.
Jaden Smith.
That's
Marv,
Oh my God,
can
no
you please
way.
find the clip where I was the main person that said exactly what Malcolm is now confidently saying on this podcast right now?
Well,
I'll file search it myself if I have to, because this man is just not giving me my credit right now.
Well, what did
he
he
has
say?
not acknowledged me this whole time. Like, oh yeah, Cheyenne was also one of the main pioneers about the whole Flashpoint, how to do it. Like,
All right, you gotta call. You gotta call.
we gotta
You got it.
co-sign it.
You
got
getting
it.
eaten
Like,
from
against.
all
You
sides.
got it,
I can't get my. I was one of the people up there.
dude.
I wasn't up on the YouTube creating it,
we
but I
gave
was
you,
here
we gave you
creating
your props. We gave you the props for that and the Mortal Kombat. Okay, we were
Thank
both.
you.
We were all right on that.
Thank you.
All right, so you get your props. You,
And for
you want,
the- and
you
for
want
the
your
dojo
point?
match.
You want your point?
That's all I needed.
You want another one?
You got your props for the dojo match too, dogs. I got you.
Word.
All right.
Shout out to DX.
Shout out to DX. Go ahead and blast
Word.
that when you get home, son. Because I would have pumped that.
But yeah,
all
if
over
they
the
do
place.
Batman Beyond, it's gonna be.
It would be awesome.
It would be the best thing they could do right now.
Exactly,
Because
'cause they
every
could do
time they did
so
something
much.
out of the box, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Shazam, all of them did okay, decent. And I'm like, yo, go outside the box, because every time they do Batman or Superman, it seems like they just don't know what to do with them
Dude,
anymore.
I mean, honest with
Yeah,
you,
that's so true. There's
out
so
of all
many.
the DCs, my favorite one is
It's a
Aquaman.
repeated
Ain't that crazy?
story.
I mean, I would never. Not all, I mean, out of all the new shit that came
Yeah.
out from all the Justice
Oh,
League
okay,
series,
okay.
DCs.
from all the Justice League series, is it's
Aquaman.
Aquaman. Aquaman's probably better.
Understandable.
Yeah, I like that one.
Understandable.
I like that.
Aquaman was
No, to
boring.
be honest, I like Wonder Woman.
But it's
I'm
still
sorry.
better than the rest of them.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Wonder Woman takes it for me. I'm sorry.
I want to see that new
Understand.
one.
That's
That
such
was
a girl
good.
empowerment. You know what?
Come on, let's be real. Those
Let's- no,
fighting
no, no, I-
scenes.
It
Let's take
was
it
a
back.
female
No, no,
Captain
no, but
America.
yeah,
Take it
for
back.
real.
Wonder Woman was better than Aquaman. Yeah, I'll take it back.
It was just Captain America. Again.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
It was awesome. I
it,
loved
wa-
it.
Yeah.
it was just the way he had the suit on. I mean, I just feel like they did so amazing with Aquaman's whole presentation. You feel me? That's
How
what
they
hyped
did
it
how
for
they
me.
did that water was just
Right.
that was
Yeah.
impressive.
That
That
was impressive.
water, just the
Yeah.
suit too underneath the water and how it's golden, glistening and shit. I'm like, oh, I want to be Aquaman
I'm trying
too.
to find a
Like,
suit
what's
like
up?
that. Not look like Aquaman.
Got the muscles
trying to look like
defined and
Aquaman?
shit.
No. Not look like Aquaman. Just the gleaming from the suit.
Right.
Right?
Just wanna. I'm gonna give me an orange and green. I'm gonna get some green pants and an orange jacket, and I want that shit to shine when it's the sun. You feel
But
me?
then you gotta think about it. It only looked cool when you on top of the big ass monster that he was riding on. You walk into Walmart with that junk regularly, you ain't gonna look cool. You like, get your shiny ass up.
People gonna look at you like, this is corny ass motherfucker walking into Walmart.
Gotta be trying it and shit.
I blaze myself, dog.
So yeah, we're all on board with Michael Keaton coming
yeah.
back.
We're all on board for sure.
All right, cool. Next topic.
Next topic.
This match will get red hot.
Let's go.
You're up.
Hi, John.
Hi.
He looks so lost.
He looks so.
We're so sorry, John.
Yes.
It's just we tried.
You tried.
But-
What happened?
Nah, because John really didn't get to say anything.
Oh,
I felt
my
so
bad.
bad. I felt so
Ah,
bad. I was
damn.
listening
Hey, John.
and trying to read the
Come
chat.
on, John.
I'm out
But
here.
John,
don't worry about it.
John.
You're in your comfortable ass house, and I'm out here sweating.
Yeah.
Right.
How about this? You can read the chat for us because it's hard.
Damn, dog. He like
I've been trying to.
demoted your whole
I'm not-
sentence
I've been reading the
live
chat,
on this
and
chat.
You know you can interrupt us. I'm really like feeling bad because I'm like I can't hear John. We miss you. We miss you, buddy.
Yeah,
It's
and
fine.
Miss
They
you,
miss
bro.
you so much that they won't get another corona test.
Now you miss me?
I didn't even take the first one.
All right. So we have two very special guests here,
Yes.
and they were in the first topic. So let's
Yes.
talk to you guys for a minute.
Of course.
So let's start with Val.
Yes, since I'm new
Yeah, is new.
awesome.
and not familiar.
So what's your show about?
Oh, I'd love to ask. I'm glad that you asked. Well, love to answer, I meant. Yeah, my show, Reflections with Val, is where I come in and I interview new guests every single time, all walks of life. It could be somebody who has a creative outlet on the side and also has a profession. And I just like to uncover the reason why you started that craft in the first place, whether it's drawing, photography, whether it's music, whether it's producing, singing, rapping. And I just like to uncover what was your background like? You know, what was that love like, that first newfound love for that first thing? And like, I like to delving deep and talk about therapeutic stuff. We're reflecting back to your life. So it's always about coping, depression, anxiety, things of that nature.
Been dealing with that myself. I'm just saying.
Right. Self-reflecting, self-awareness, emotional awareness. And we just like to talk about that and just be open, transparent in my platform. And I have everybody's welcome. You know, there's no limitations. Gamers, everybody. It's just like, it's just an open little commodity. Visual designers, anybody. So, yeah.
So, Matt,
What's happening, baby?
what is the lovely nonsense?
Lovely Important Nonsense is a podcast that I started to. I started off of a whim. It was kind of it was an idea from another friend of ours, and he was just like, he kept harassing me. I love him to death. Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to Joe, man.
He was harassing me for months, and I was like, Joe, man, I'm done. So I'm done for right now. He was just like, nah, just come out and chill with me for a little bit, man. So I was hanging out with Joe, and one event that we went to is that's how I met Val, and from there we've been kicking this ever since.
Yeah, the art therapy event.
Yeah, I met her at the art therapy event. She was singing her heart out, so I was out there like, all right. You know.
I was around when Joe was pushing that on him. Like, I would hear it on the sidelines because I just started Reflections and I was just being hopeful to myself. And then I would hear Joe like, come on, bro, when you going to get back to potty? When you going to get back to podcasting?
So it was,
it's time.
Yeah, I had a lot of people kept asking me to get back into it. Like, I had a lot of friends or whatever just keep calling me. And Lovely Important Nonsense is about legit what the name says. Lovely things that I found amazing, powerful, similar to Val, but not so similar. Like, I'm not too, nobody drinks White Claw. Except for the sucker that's drinking right next to it. But, you know, things I find amazing, things that I'm interested in.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's beautiful. She makes sure it's good. Important things are what's going on in the world, things that are presently happening, and then nonsense shit is, you know, the stuff that I come up and I just start
I came
laughing and
on
cracking
for
up. You came in for the nonsense version.
Great conversation.
Yeah, dude, it was fun having you on.
It was so fun.
Yeah, I saw that you came on, and I was like, okay, I see you got a little guest on.
I had to listen, just like John over there, right? I had to actually. I hit up Malcolm when I first started, and I was like, you know, I'm starting this thing. It's not popping yet, but I'm gonna need you to come on when I feel comfortable. And he was like, yeah, but I'm just gonna let you know, I'm scared about the corona and everything corona, and he was telling me the whole story.
Tell him not to say it on the show. Bam, boom, bow.
But whatever.
Okay.
It's not a big. Shut up.
It's not a big detail.
Whatever. So I go. All right, Malcolm. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, but I'll see you soon. And he was like, oh, but, and I hung up the phone on his ass. And then, when I felt comfortable, I called his ass up, and I was like, yo, come be on my show. So then he came through for me.
He has no clue that there's a whole story behind that because I smoked right before that.
Yeah, he did.
Everything, and I was like,
I gotta take a listen to that episode because I saw you coming on, but I didn't take a listen yet.
Oh, it's not up yet. It's gonna be up soon in a few.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah,
so
I didn't miss it.
On It's Friday podcast, we have a lot of arguments about things. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
I'm ready.
And just answer honestly.
It's about to get intense.
All right. Question number 1.
Yes.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
That's what's up.
Pancakes.
All right.
And now it starts.
Yep, it starts.
It is.
Number 2, Aunt Jemima or Mrs. Butterworth?
Mrs. Butterworth.
Mrs. Butterworth.
Oh, we got it.
For once.
Oh, wait. We're good. Nothing spilled. I had to jump low. No.
You see, that's for going against the grain.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's not for going against the
That's
grain.
for going against the grain. You ain't supposed to trade on Aunt Jemima.
What was another one we had a long debate about?
I like that butter, yo. That butter inside that that syrup.
No, to be honest, I heard lodge syrup was good.
Lodge syrup it does hit, but
Yeah, it ain't.
I mean, if you had to choose between Mrs. Butterworth
And lodge syrup, you would go with Mrs. Butterworth still? I don't know.
I'm going with that lodge.
I'm
going with that lodge.
I was gonna go with that lodge.
If we take an Aunt Jemima out, then I'm going with that lodge. Yeah.
All right.
See?
Xbox.
Don't even disrespect me. Don't even disrespect me. You know PS4 all day.
PS. PlayStation kid. Come on, man. We gotta build on that. Sorry. You know what's crazy? X-Men has our heart. I mean, X-Men. Xbox has our hearts. Xbox has our hearts.
No,
but
it doesn't.
PS4.
Never had
Xbox.
PS, PlayStation is just, come on. It's like Apple.
X-Men.
It sells itself.
X-Men.
But
Xbox is-
Xbox, everybody knows Xbox they got it in the bag. They do. They
Xbox
do.
was made
You know
by
what
the
I'm saying? I
devil.
just gotta say that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Xbox is made by the devil. We're not gonna even do that.
John even agrees. He
Finally,
said thank you.
another Xbox person.
He knows.
Okay.
Nah.
Marvel or
Because
DC?
I'm the only Xbox guy on this podcast.
Yeah, he really is.
That's
Every
why
time.
you gotta
Yo.
stay that way.
Nah, I got you, bro. I got you, John. You're not alone. I do favor PlayStation, but I'm just
Thank
saying
you.
I respect Xbox.
John, you were not
Ain't nothing to respect
alone.
around here.
Yes, for the anniversary.
I just feel like
RIP.
liking Xbox is disrespectful.
Right?
But whatever. I mean,
And then there's people that say, "Oh no, I have both systems."
those people.
You even more disrespectful.
Yeah, you know.
Yo,
right?
when you have
You
both
can't
systems-
choose a side.
Yeah, that's like
I can't be
begging
friends with that guy.
Yeah,
I can't
right?
be friends
I
with that
can't
guy.
trust-
You're
yeah.
too indecisive.
One of them was a Christmas gift. So
Oh,
that
so you have both?
can
Oh,
So
so
you
you-
should have donated.
So you didn't sell it to back?
Yeah,
Because I would
like
have sold it back.
Right.
donations
I'd be like,
around
thank you for
Christmas
this
time.
Right, you guys
extra
donate.
$400.
What's up? I know you're gonna get that PS5.
I mean,
Rewrap it.
maybe after I finish The Last of Us Part 2, I'll
You've been playing The
sell it
Last of
for
Us?
retail.
You've been playing The Last of Us too?
Yo, I heard everybody's pissed at the ending, but
My
I don't even
P-
want to get into that.
Ooh, we're not gonna get into that.
It's all right.
We not.
It's okay.
So what if somebody has like Nintendo and all those other systems?
Nintendo, like I said, Nintendo
You know what I
is
mean?
like French toast. Everybody likes French toast.
Everybody likes French toast.
Yeah.
The only
likes
thing
that
that
You guys won't
the
get
only-
mad if they have a
the only
Nintendo and a PS.
Nintendo I
Okay.
have
No.
is a Switch.
No.
No, because it's like everybody.
You
has
could have a
Nintendo.
Nintendo Game Boy if I give a shit. I think you're still
Yeah.
cool. I'm like, God damn, you got
What about Atari? What
play.
is that?
Obsolete. That's what it is.
Atari. Damn, I wasn't born that time.
Ooh, he said somebody owns an Atari.
But I
I'm
have
in
seen
there.
one in person, and I have played it.
You played an Atari?
I did too, growing up. I
Yeah.
knew
I'm
some
jealous.
people. So
I didn't even
Atari.
get to touch an Atari. Fuck you guys.
I just had that. Yo, dude, let me tell you how far back in video games I go. I remember when they used to sell the screen, the black screen, with the controller that comes out of the black screen, and there's the Atari controller, but it was black. It wasn't an Atari, and it would just be a block going across, going.
ColecoVision?
Boop. Yeah, ColecoVision. There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
He gets that.
Wow. Yeah, you get
That's
that.
good.
You
You
get
got
that for
that.
sure.
You get it. You
No,
get
but
it.
not for nothing. These
I'm
PS5
a
games have been going
technology
crazy.
person. What can I say?
Oh, we had a whole ball with the PS5.
Oh, you mean Kaiba? Because that's what that is. That's that no Kaiba, son.
Brought to you by Kaiba Corp.
Oh, some crazy shit. 'Cause they were
Stop coming for it, though. Alright, they do need to redesign. I thought about it.
Nah,
I
they
really
need to
thought about
leave it just like that.
They need to.
That shit need to look like a space age
Nah.
ship. All right.
I
They
said
need
it.
to
I said
redesign
it.
the
Like
color.
the art
Put
thing.
it back
It
black.
looks, it
Really?
looks good.
Put it back
I like
black.
it black and white.
Because
I like
it was
white and
always
black.
traditionally black, and it just seems weird to go in the direction of Xbox.
The
all of a
Xbox
sudden.
look like a server.
Yeah, you're right.
It look like
It
that.
just,
It
like,
just
we-
looks like a
we
server
really
box.
just-
Looks like that thing.
You
It
guys
looks
take our
like
clothes,
that
we're
thing
gonna
from
take
what
your
is
clothes.
it? Space Odyssey to
Yeah,
2000.
yeah, just like a
The
fucking-
beginning.
Xbox
what that
look like
looks
the
like.
black box inside of a plane.
Thank
You
you.
know what I mean? After it crashed, that's what you're looking for. You look
I
for the
mean-
Xbox in the cockpit.
I think I don't know. Like PS5 looks pretty sexy.
It looks like it fell out of the sky. Like Independence Day 3 about to happen with that thing.
Bro, the new Xbox looks like a Bluetooth lunchbox.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, dope.
It
Can
look
we
like
switch
I
a
could-
picture of
I
this
could-
real quick?
I can go on my phone.
See
That's
it.
open.
That shit look like an old school speaker. Look, that's the Xbox right there, my dog.
No
Look at Xbox in the
way.
corner.
What are they calling it? Xbox what?
Remember the Beats pills?
Yeah.
Now you got
shit.
the brick form.
Oh, word. Xbox looked like the first BlackBerry.
Oh my God, no, it does not. I'm gonna research.
Oh, okay. One more question.
Okay.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
And just straight hands down, like no
Yeah, you
consideration.
know what it is?
Word,
It's not my
word.
fault. You know, I was huge on DC. Of course, Batman's my favorite guy.
I'm about to say, Batman can beat everybody.
Yeah, Batman can beat everybody. That's that. I'm always gonna stick to that. I don't give a shit. Right? You see that?
Thank
You see that Xbox?
Yo,
dog?
it does look like a speaker.
Told you. Xbox, yo. Anyway, I was really into DC. DC's what I grew up on. I remember having the first Nightwing comic You know what I mean? I grew up on DC. They really fucked us after into the 2000s. When we get to like 2003, they were just like, oh, all DC fans, here's all these fingers up your ass. All right, they sucked, yo.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
It was like a downhill spiral.
But from there, that's when I ended up like going into like Marvel, and that's when I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Let me get up on my Iron Man shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was always a fan of Marvel over DC since I started my superhero fanatic thing, because I like the fact that Marvel is unattainable. It's unrealistic. I like the fantasy of it. I like the fact that I can chemically get in balance and obtain this power, and there's a rare weakness to it. Whereas for DC, it's too realistic to me. It's like, I'm a human, I'm living a regular life, and then I get into the superhero thing.
Like Marvel does this thing where they have the
I'm glad you said that.
they have some like human. It's like all human with them. Like you can relate to Tony Stark's struggles.
No, you can't.
Yeah, he was a drunk at one point. He was a drunk at one point.
Cool. So you have $1 billion in your bank account that you could be drunk and struggling?
Not even just
because I never struggled with $1 billion in my bank account before, so I can't relate this shit.
Nah, woe is me. I was adopted at birth to a rich ass family and given hella money. That's not supposed to be mine. My name ain't even.
That's how he started.
Like, thank you.
He's the only one that's unrealistic in in I feel like.
Oh, nah.
Would you say like
what?
He's realistic.
The unrealistic guy.
Somewhat of a T.
The most unrealistic guy in Marvel is Doctor Strange.
Really?
Okay.
I like Doctor Strange.
He's unrealistic though.
Okay.
I like Doctor Strange.
His whole power
is
and who
unrealistic.
he is as a person doesn't make any fucking sense. All right.
But then you gotta come at Dr. Fate in DC.
But that's
the
what I was
fact that
saying.
Dr. Fate hasn't ripped
Doctor
Strange apart already doesn't even make sense.
Actually,
I'm just saying that he's the more realistic. Iron Man to me is the more realistic, more closer to DC. Because you take the suit, you take the money, he's just a man. You take the suit, you take the money out of Batman, he's just a well-trained person. You know, like ninja, samurai.
Oh my
It's
God.
true.
But you know what I'm saying? You take the money away from Captain America, that nigga's still
But I gotta say this:
indestructible.
Iron Man, when he gets on his technology shit, he got some unrealistic ass technology.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He got
make sense.
nanobots coming out his skin and shit. That's insane.
that?
I wish I had that.
Huh? We're trying. I think we lost.
I'm back.
Hi, John.
John, that's
Hey.
you okay? Your computer's affected with the corona.
Connection's crazy.
You got
Connection is crazy, man.
Oh, look at that.
I'm glad you're back.
We missed you.
Thank
We
you.
missed
You're
you,
welcome.
We wasn't
I was
sure
like,
what was happening.
where's John's voice at,
Hey,
man?
man.
Wasn't sure what was going on, John.
Even us lonely.
I was
out
just being quiet like the whole time.
here. Why, man?
Yeah, you
He's
could.
just a
I don't know.
That to
Jedi.
us.
Hey,
I think. Come on, man.
John, let me.
You gotta help us
Can I say
interview them,
something, yo?
too.
You keep your room
Yeah,
really
sure.
clean, my G. You know what I'm
What?
saying? I like your room being clean and stuff.
Thanks.
I like that you on this show. You still gotta impress people. You was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Let me at least clean up my background. I know some people that do Zoom, and you can see like, you know, it look like shit on the walls. You know what I mean? But you got a pretty clean house. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Yo, shout out to
Listen,
John
Yeah,
for
shout out to
cleaning up
John.
his shit, yo.
The router here ain't the best. You know what I mean? Internet connection. It's
Right.
It's okay for my house, but it's not like the best.
John, what about you? I wanna know what your answer is. Do you prefer Marvel or DC?
Marvel,
Okay. What is your reason?
The Punisher. That's why.
Okay, see, the Punisher,
Okay.
he's more close to Batman
Okay.
than anything else.
But the
There's a
difference
guy
is
named Moon
the
Knight.
Punisher is a Marine. Batman is a billionaire.
Can I say something?
Ooh,
If-
I like that. You
if,
see what I'm saying? You
um,
take the money out of Batman, he's just a, you know.
Batman could still beat up
He's
the
just an
Punisher,
orphan.
though.
Yeah, word up. Batman will punish the ass, but that's besides the point.
Ooh, they said Batman
Well,
will beat the
here's
Punisher.
the difference.
No, there's no
Batman
difference. There's no difference.
Batman cannot kill people.
Yes, he can.
Can't
He can
see
beat
to
you
himself
down.
that he
Did-
cannot
did-
kill
Were
someone.
you not listening
beat you
earlier
half
when he
to
threw the
death.
bomb on my man's chest and
Half
then they
to
faded
death.
away from the movie like he didn't just blew old dude up?
Word.
But that doesn't count as him killing.
Yeah,
people.
Exactly.
Batman definitely kills people. We just won't accept the situation.
Yeah.
And especially
The
if
only
Mike,
bat-
especially
the
if
only
Michael
bat that
Keaton's
kills
gonna
is
be
the bat
Batman.
who laughs.
They're gonna be
That's the
murdering
only
mad
bat.
motherfuckers.
And he definitely don't want it. Punisher don't want it
No,
with him.
but let's be real.
Punisher screamed too
Batman
much.
can beat anybody with prep time. That's just
You
facts.
think so? For sure,
Facts.
for sure.
Facts.
For sure, for
That
sure.
is
The
facts.
last thing you want is Batman to have a
Damn,
little
that's
time.
a pretty
You
tough.
give-
That's a
if
pretty
he
serious
knows
don't
statement.
wanna
what
give
he's
him an
going
hour.
to
It is the truest statement because you could say Batman could beat anybody, but you have to add whip prep time because he could beat anybody.
With
With
prep
prep
time.
time.
Yes.
But yo,
Go ahead.
in the action, Batman's pretty much almost untouchable.
Dude, no.
But if he has some prep if you give Batman an hour to get to you, it's a problem when
Word.
you get there, son. All he needs an hour, son. He gonna show up like Alfred.
He got
get
the building.
all the shit.
He got the building set up where he gonna set you up at. He got the places where he gonna lead you to during the fight.
Yeah, word up.
Like remember, what was it? I think it was Shredder versus Batman in the movie.
Bruh.
right.
Shredder was whipping their ass.
Yeah.
Then
No,
the
you're
second time he came back, Batman was winning.
Nah,
winning.
you can't.
Same thing with the Batman
First
versus
time they
Superman
fought,
thing.
he wasn't whooping him. He gave him hands though. He showed him something. He had to get all mystical on my boy. My boy was like, "Oh, all right, mystical.
Oh,
Prep time."
Mystical
Yeah.
on my
So
boy.
Batman went back to the drawing board, realized, oh, I was trained by Ra's al Ghul in this bitch. I got some ninja skills too.
Yeah.
So he went back over there and started slapping
So I
people.
just want to ask though. So against any person in Marvel, you think
No, we
that
say against
Anyone.
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 Marvel and DC?
So check this out.
Any
Batman,
medium.
anyone.
So-
you think Batman will definitely
yes.
beat?
I'm about
Yes.
to.
Except
I'm
for-
about to
With the
educate.
right prep time.
I'm about to educate
Except for
real
Dr.
quick.
Manhattan. That's
I'm
not the
about
only
to-
person.
No. Yes.
Yes, he can.
Because
so check
the
this out.
Batman who laughs
Okay,
has Dr.
So-
Manhattan
Hold on,
powers.
John wants to say something.
Dark Side.
Yeah, he could beat Darkseid.
Yeah,
So-
he could.
He didn't, technically, he didn't
said
need
one
prep
word.
time
He
for
said
The
that.
reason why Batman,
Nigga.
remember the Black Lantern Corps, the
Yeah.
Dark Lantern Corps. The reason why Batman's so badass, they had to dig him up after he died.
Thank God it was not open.
No, it wasn't. I
Oh my
wasn't
That
gonna
was-
open up a second White Claw. So, but the reason why he was so badass, they had to use his brain after he died. Just to kill everybody.
Ooh.
They had to go dig up a human being.
But you know, at the end of the day,
Pull his skull
know,
out.
but you know who
It was
won,
like, oh,
who
good
won,
job.
who won that, right?
Oh.
Lanterns, bro.
Of course,
wait.
'cause
All day,
Batman's
every
already,
day.
But wait.
Batman's already dead.
I don't get a
They
ding for
didn't
that.
want. They didn't
No.
even
Get a
want to
ding?
do.
No,
You
you
don't
do
get a ding for that because the only reason the Lanterns even survived because they had to go dig up Batman in the first place
Word.
to use his fucking brain that hasn't decomposed yet.
Batman was alive during the. No, I mean he was
was
brought back
dead.
to life.
No, he was dead.
He was time displaced. You got me. I got me.
I was just waiting to
Okay.
get I was just
And
waiting to
in
get
the end of all this, what did we realize?
White
Lanterns
Lanterns
still
are
suck.
No, White Lanterns
Batman.
won the day. And let's not forget, Batman is the reason why Bat Metal happened.
Whoa.
Okay.
As we see right now, if you know what's going on,
Oh, Bat Metal
that's-
was when a whole bunch of Batman from another universe showed up and came into the main universe.
Oh, wow.
And just beat everybody.
Yeah, because they was led by Iron Man. Son,
Damn.
come on. Son.
No, it got way worse than that. You're
Why
still
can't
on
we have movies that
Bat Metal.
have this?
Because they
Why?
don't think it will sell.
Oh, it will.
Come on,
yeah.
that
It
would
will.
sell.
It will.
That
We're
would
on Death
definitely
Metal now.
sell.
It costs a lot of
People
money.
stay
They
true
had
to
a
comics.
Doomsday Batman.
Yeah.
Doomsday Batman.
It gets worse, bro.
You see
We're
the
in Death
Batman.
Metal now. No more Bat Metal.
Remember
Death
when
Metal now.
Batman sat on the chair? The all knowledge.
The Mobius shit?
Yeah, the Mobius chair. There we go.
Bro, that
Was
bro.
cheating.
Bro.
You can't. That was
He said I
Damn,
made
that's
Gotham
crazy.
Soul.
I'm still stuck on the fact I have favorite Marvel characters, and you're telling me that Batman will beat Wolverine.
All he
Yeah.
needs is-
Batman will beat.
Oh, Wolverine, that's
Captain
my
America.
man, but
Yeah.
it ain't.
And
happening.
and those two are my guys, bro.
Nah,
like
it
I'm
ain't
a little
happening.
upset. You
Captain
feel me?
America's an easy W for
Wolverine.
Batman.
Come on, Captain America.
I mean,
though?
let's be
Yes.
real. Like
Yes.
Magneto beats him.
Oh,
Mag-
bro,
That's
he
easy
would
work.
beat Magneto down. Oh, Batman.
Batman?
will
Oh,
beat
yeah.
Magneto down.
Yeah, totally.
Of course.
He gonna be like,
Or
why can't I
unless
grab
it-
you?
unless-
He's gonna have
gonna
plastic.
have
You gotta say
Rubber
when
plastic.
prep time.
He
When
gonna
prep time.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
he'd
yeah.
probably make a
Oh, he-
plastic Batmobile
No.
with a plastic
Batman not running
engine.
into the
The
X
suit is all
series,
ballistic.
Oh,
all dry and shit. He ain't
Or a
coming in
plastic
not prepared.
Batwing.
Oh yeah, by the end of that, by the time he know who Magneto is, he gonna have a whole plastic set up already.
Word.
Alfred gonna come with new guns and shit. Like, oh, I made this 2 minutes ago. Like, you know what I mean?
A rubber batarang.
That's how fast his brain works. He got Albert next to him all the time.
Like give him don't give Batman more than a day to prep because it's over.
You can't give him
Yo,
more than an
bro.
hour.
Bro,
So.
I'm
He'll
about to
get
say,
Albert
don't
included in
disrespect an
everything.
hour or 30 minutes.
Depends on the person. Because I feel like it'll take him like 3 days to beat the Hulk.
What?
3 days of prep to beat the
Bro,
Hulk.
bro.
Any man.
Damn. it took
Last
him
time I
3 days.
checked, Batman met
And I
up
bet you
with the
$5
Hulk.
he'd call Superman just to have a plan for that.
Last time Batman met the
Damn.
Hulk, Batman flipped the Hulk. Don't disrespect.
First off,
Do
Superman.
your knowledge.
The only person Superman admitted in the comic book, the only person he's afraid of was Batman. That if they ever fought, the only person he's afraid of is Batman.
Exactly.
How are you the most powerful being in the universe and
You
the
don't
only
even
person
got
you're scared
powers.
of?
But did you guys?
afraid of
But
Mr.
did you guys
Manhattan?
ever? Did you
You're
guys
afraid of
ever
Batman,
forget?
huh?
Did you guys ever forget though that Batman also said if it came down to a hand-to-hand combat, it'd be Wonder Woman.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he did say that.
Yeah, he did
He
say
admitted
that.
like Wonder Woman would wax that ass.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hand to hand.
Hand
But
to
then
hand.
you ain't
My
going
woman.
against Batman and Wonder Woman. Because Batman is way more than just hand to hand.
Yeah, he's smarter than Wonder Woman.
Got
Let's keep it a
tactics.
hundo. Let's keep it a
I'm going
hundo.
to let you think you beating
Listen.
me down. I'm leading you to a
Right.
trap.
But
Pretty
as Wonder
much.
Woman,
As soon as
Pretty
you
much.
punch me,
I think that's just Batman's way of saying
I
I,
don't know.
lost, but I ain't gonna say
but
I
as
lost.
Wonder Woman, all I have to
Because
do
I
is put
didn't
my
lose.
rope. Just put my rope and
Well, she gonna, he gonna
just,
tell her the truth that
Yes.
how he gonna whoop
Yes.
her
The
ass.
last
Exactly.
He gonna
I'm
tell the
truthfully
truth.
gonna whoop your
Tell me
ass
How
after
you
this.
gonna whoop my ass? He gonna sell it right
oh
there.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you right
and then
now.
she gonna beat him.
As the Batwing is coming to smack in the back of the head,
Exactly.
I'm gonna hit you with my plane. What do you mean? Smack in the back of the head. And he be like, as she get up, he gonna be like, oh, just to let you know, I destroyed all of the Amazons. All of the Amazons are dead. And you be like, when did this happen? I had my plane go and shoot that bitch down. Because Batman's the son of a bitch. He don't like to lose, yo. He
really don't.
He don't like to lose, the guy.
The 2 times he did lose, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come back, yo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come back."
How he was talking shit on his way to the house, he was like, I'm gonna fuck everybody up.
Exactly.
When Bane broke that back, he was like, "Yo, man, I'm gonna figure this out.
Yo.
I'm gonna come back."
Get that nigga.
Yeah,
Hold on.
he broke his fucking back.
My man came back
His
in 4
back
months.
got broken and
My
this
man
nigga repaired it.
Came back
and
in
came
4
back.
months.
Came back, was like, "Okay, now I'm gonna really give you these."
Right.
How you come back with a stronger back?
Exactly.
Exactly.
My back was broken spinal.
Doing backflips and shit in the air.
My dude's back was broken.
Your spinal.
Spinal, my nigga. And he came back ready. He said, my spine is fixed.
My back is broken. Which part? Spinal. It's like the whole thing.
All right, let's get into the
Let's get
final
it going.
time.
Yeah, word.
Lumbar
A great
A to
plan
Z.
and then it's on.
Is John there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Take it away, John.
So, as we approach summer, we normally have the release of brand new video games that are coming out, and IGN was nice enough to give us some releases of brand new indie games and one famous game that is coming out in October, and it is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time.
It took them forever to even do this.
Yes.
They had to make sure it
Yes.
was right.
Yes.
It was the right.
Legend
It was the right time. It was like testing the waters.
has
Like
been
when
in
it's been-
development for.
It's been since PlayStation 2, right? Since Crash Bandicoot.
Nah, didn't they
I
come
think
up with
3.
another one like
I don't,
on 3?
remember, I don't remember 1 and 3. I don't know why.
Damn.
I think
I
it was like
remember
the,
1
the
and
car.
3.
They were doing the
The last
car
Crash
racing one.
Yeah, because it
As-
was the
aside
original
from Insane
PlayStation,
Trilogy.
and then they tried. I think they tried 1 on PS2, and I'm not sure.
No, they
It might have been. It might have been.
Yeah, okay. So there
Alright.
was 1, but was there 1 for PS3?
Yeah, right.
I
Jay,
don't.
see, that's what I said. There
I
wasn't.
don't think
They haven't
so
done one since
because they
PS2.
John has something.
halted-
Damn, son, this
They
fucking
halted?
fuck CTE, son.
They,
They not talking
they
getting
halted,
hit too many
and
times.
then eventually, when next gen, which is the current gen, Xbox One and PS4, that's when Insane Trilogy came out.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was.
See, John was right.
Wasn't the last one was Nitro Racing or something like that?
Yeah, it was
that's why I'm
Nitro.
like-
Oh, that was my shit. Nitro Racing.
yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
like.
that was my
Which
gum,
brings me,
yo.
which brings me now. I just
That
thought of
fake
it.
ass,
Mario
Mario
Kart
Kart.
or
Yeah.
Crash Team Racing.
Mario Kart.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's Mario Kart right there. That's easy.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Crash Team Racing.
I'm a Crash dude,
Yeah,
but
Cra-
if you at a party, you're gonna put on the Mario Kart. If you by yourself, you play the regular Crash.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even like the Crash racing game.
Yeah, I never
to
did.
be honest.
That was the only one
I
I
like
played when I
the
was bored.
regular
Yeah,
Crash.
that's fair enough. I mean,
Yeah.
whenever there's a party, and I had my Wii U at the time, I just put in Smash or Mario Kart. That was it.
Exactly.
See, that's all I
Exactly.
played when I grew up. When I was on PS2, I played a lot of racing games and fighting games. So I was on MK, definitely. Okay.
Okay, now you have more of my respect.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
mentioned fighting games, I'm automatically sold.
Yes.
She said
Street
race-
Fighter.
She said racing games. I'm like,
Street Fighter, yes.
Yes,
I have.
I was on
I have
there.
5 on PS4.
Deadliest Racer.
Injustice. I
Deadliest
was definitely
Racer?
on that.
I was
trash
Burnout
Injustice.
Paradise.
I'm gonna ask her
Huh?
this.
Burnout
Hold on,
Paradise.
John wants to ask me a
No,
question.
you ain't. I had all the cars. Even the GameStop.
Marvel vs. Capcom was the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
you get that.
But I
One
don't know
and
how I
two.
get down in that.
One
I
and
agree.
2 was good. I
Mhm,
like
one and two. Devil May Cry 2. I'm sorry, I just gotta bring that in
Devil May
there.
Cry was a good
When
one.
it
Devil May Cry
wasn't
2,
tainted.
I like it, even though it is widely known as the worst sequel, but I still like it. Because
Right,
that's
it
the
has
one
my
I started off.
heart.
It's fun to play.
Yes, God of
Yes.
War too. Like
It's fun to play.
I used to play that
But-
shit religiously.
Yeah. Right.
Who
None of that.
remembers
I gave him my,
where
I gave him my
Marvel
system a
vs.
while ago.
Capcom started?
Wait, what?
What was the
He
question?
said, "Who
Go ahead,
remembers
John.
where Marvel vs.
What
Capcom
fighting
started?"
game is what introduced like the whole pattern into Marvel vs. Capcom?
Oh, like the Soul
that was
concept? Soul Calibur?
Wait.
No.
No, I got this. I got this.
It was
That's Anthem.
It's cheating. I don't want to give the answer. I got the answer, but I'm just like I'm not gonna cheat.
It's like right here
I
on
wanted
the
to
tip of my
remember it
head.
myself.
I know I know.
I
this
was like,
shit.
All right,
Go ahead,
Go
just say
ahead.
it.
all right. X-Men: Children of the Atom.
There you go.
Exactly.
Fuck! I kept saying X-Men in my head.
I would've
but
never
couldn't
got
say
that.
which one. Yeah.
Yes,
Alright.
exactly that.
I was not
Wow.
trying. That was cheating.
Yo,
I
That's
got that.
good,
a
though.
whole thing.
Remember
You good.
when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle had the fighting game, and when you had to press up, down, left, right, ABA to get the two bosses. From the two bosses.
the famous Konami code.
Yeah, you had to do it at the
Contra.
that was Super Nintendo
Sega
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Genesis.
Turtle.
I
Oh,
was
whatever.
that broke, man.
Gives
I
a
couldn't
shit.
picture this.
Ooh.
I remember I had Ninja Turtles on my Sega.
On your Sega.
Yes.
Sega.
With the actual like fight stick thing.
Damn.
OG.
Yeah, for real, for
Yeah.
real. Now they have the Ninja Turtles and the Injustice too. Yo, it's
Yes.
lit.
Yo, I seen
they
I've
just
seen
pop
it.
it.
I've seen it. It's just like whoa.
Yo, they finisher
They
is
had a-
always
they
always
had a
the guy.
crossover
Always
with
good.
3C. But anyway, I'm getting off topic here.
Yeah,
but
you really.
back to Crash. Back to Crash.
No, you're good.
Crash is awesome, and I'm
So-
glad that it's coming
Yeah,
back.
I'm
The
all for
fourth
Crash.
game, which took a long time coming because they stopped at 3, and then after that it was racing games. So 4 picks up where 3 is leaving off.
Awesome.
Then again, Dr. Neil Cortex is our main bad guy, as he will forever be.
Word.
And the game is releasing in October.
All right.
You didn't see that? You didn't see that?
I see.
It just squirted on him.
Well, let's.
Not in that way. Let me try to do it to you guys. Let me just try.
My laptop's right here. This is my baby.
Only thing I
Please
see
don't
now
squirt
is just
Don't squirt on my baby.
Hand sanitizer is important right now.
Not
Word,
the
I got-
face.
Malcolm doesn't like to be squirted
Malcolm
on.
said I don't like. He said I don't want that mess.
Right, I got my own right here.
He's like, I ain't put down no towels or nothing. I don't
He
know.
said I don't need no
I
way.
don't need more.
But
I
yeah,
was
with
gonna
the,
say that.
you know they made fun of it, John. You know they made fun of the fact that there's a fourth game. There was no fourth game in I think the the pack that came out.
I think so.
Was it in the trailer?
I remember they hit me fun of that. They're like, there's not gonna be a fourth game. They should just stop. But then Insomniac, I believe, is the one that pushed, and now we're having a
I feel
fourth game.
Insomniac was going out of business a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But
Isn't
the
that
end
the reason
thing
why they
trilogy
never
is what's
pushed?
I think.
I just want to know something though. I got a serious question to ask you guys because you guys are more gamers than I am. What is the most talked
I
about?
haven't touched mine in a year and some change.
What is the most
Yeah,
talked about
I had to
famous
stop, yo.
game right now? That's hot
business life.
seat right now.
Call
Is
of
it
Duty.
still Fortnite?
No.
Can it
Modern
not be
Warfare.
Fortnite?
Call of Duty all day.
Modern Warfare.
Call of
Call
Duty
it, it's
all
always
day.
gonna be Call of Duty
It's
for a
always gonna
while.
be Call of
always
Duty.
But right now, Warzone is the hottest thing, bro.
What about
If-
you, John? What do you say?
That, probably Apex, and if not that, then probably Fortnite.
Right.
But I'm gonna say this,
See,
John.
that's
do you,
crazy.
John, do you feel like there's a lot of like nostalgic games dropping? Like as soon as Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered was coming out, they
I'm
announced
buying
Skate
that,
4.
and you-
I'm still saying SOCOM, bro.
Well,
I'm still
everybody,
saying
everybody
SOCOM.
wants.
I'm
We're
out
getting to the point where everyone's looking for the classics.
Right.
You know, where it's finally happy. It happens every year. It happens every few years, though. Like we go through like a weird cycle where we do like a good 2 years of brand new games, and then we go into classics. You see,
Yeah.
like you see weird shit like Our World come out, and like older video games that we played in like PlayStation 1 or the older.
Like
you'll see
I'm
them revamped.
like this announcement is really hype, but at the same time, it's just another nostalgic game property coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
and I'm not tired of it. I'm really happy for it. I just want my game to come out.
What is your
that?
game?
My favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
I play it all the time. It's Fur Fighters. Came out for the Dreamcast.
Oh, I remember Fur Fight. That was one of my favorites too.
Fighters?
Fur Fighters, if you look it up, it came out for Dreamcast, but then it came out for the PlayStation 2.
I used to walk around with the sword and cut people's
Yeah,
head off.
see this.
Cut the
No, there
little
ain't
fur
no-
heads off.
Ain't no fur in that, man. It's all guns, bro.
Bro, it was a sword at the end. When if you got towards the end, you got a sword
Look at
and a
my
chainsaw.
face.
No, because I never finished the game.
I know.
So,
Like,
Okay,
like,
disrespectful.
That was
But
the only
if you got
system I
towards the
never
end,
had.
There was always a sword. You got
Wow, it was a
Marco
top
Polo.
search.
There was a sword
Wow.
that could pop that you could get.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you used to cut the dude's head off if you got to him.
That
And
was
you
a
just see the-
Nani moment right
This
there,
right
Malcolm.
here?
Oh, that game,
Yeah, that game was lit.
fire.
Yeah, that game was lit. That game
Mucho
was lit.
fuego. And if you get it for the Sega Dreamcast, it is the best version because in that version everybody talks, but in the Sega Dreamcast version, all you heard was her.
I have a question. They said that
Best.
Streets of Rage is coming out. Is that true? Like they actually deciding to do a Streets
Oh
of
my
Rage?
god, I used to play this.
Yeah, me too.
Streets of Rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new one that just recently dropped.
Word.
It's like
they gotta
four
make me turn my
or something
system
like
back
that.
on.
Oh, somebody just brought up Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Oh, you get the point.
I felt that right here.
That was my
I felt
shit,
that right here.
bro.
I felt that right
I
there.
felt it right there.
That was Smash before Smash.
That was
Lost.
the best.
Yeah.
You never
Actually-
played Power Stone?
Wait, was
No.
it?
Nah,
The power
dude,
was
that's
it.
where
Was
they
it
got
Smash
Smash
Smash?
Bros from. Pretty much, it was the first time you could put like four people in the same game at the same time and fight each other.
And on top of that, you get to
That's when they used
evolve.
to give you that freaking.
that's
that
awesome.
Dreamcast
Wrestling
used to let you
things
have that
did
stupid
that
Gigapet
before.
shit that used to slide into your stupid controller.
This right
memory
here?
card.
Yeah, whatever they used to call it.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
Power
VMC
Stone.
card? The VMC
Damn.
card?
Power
Nope.
Star, remember that
Nah,
shit.
yeah, I'm
and
not
then
with
if you
you
get
on
the
that.
Power Rock in the middle of the game, it's a problem. You can start off on the Super.
you murdering
Speaking-
everybody.
Fucking up four
Speaking
people
of
at
all
once.
these games.
That was my shit.
I have a question for like some of you.
All right.
What is the one game that you feel only you have played?
Fur Fighters.
That-
That'd be incorrect because I played.
I'm being real.
And
Fur
I beat-
Fighters.
and I beat
The
game,
only
but
thing
it's
that
fine.
I have played, I think I already answered that. I think it has to be with Devil May Cry, or if not,
I'm being-
Need
I
for
played that.
Speed, and if not, MK, Mortal Kombat. You see me in Katana, you see me in Sonya, you see me in any of them. I got you. I'm gonna whoop
No.
ass. You see me in
My
Wonder
biggest
Woman and
girl.
Injustice, I'm whooping ass.
Definitely new.
Catwoman, I'm whooping ass.
No,
But,
no,
I beat my brother and my cousin.
Basura?
Huh?
The Sengoku Basura.
Yeah, that's a
That was a game that I felt like when.
yeah.
Oh, you
remember
played that? Or- Yo,
I
they made an
remember that.
anime
Is
about
that
that.
the one with the Kuma at the end and you beat the whole thing? Or is that?
Yeah,
yes.
well, old boy,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like the demon warlord.
Yeah, so you get to
Yes.
you get to fight Akuma at the end if you finish it with a perfect, and then Akuma will pop up, and you have to and at the end of the game, okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, then I'm
Oh.
talking about that. That's the game I think I played, and everybody else didn't play.
No,
Swords
so
Wrath.
We sit here, he played it. I'm
Okay.
just like, really?
I
was
didn't
gonna
play-
grab
I didn't
it,
play that
man.
game.
I
Okay,
played
my
the
bad. I got the
demo,
games mixed up.
but it didn't
Yeah,
really
so-
hook me
Yeah, Swords
because I
Wrath
thought it was
my
a
shit.
fighting game, and it wasn't. It was.
Oh, man.
It was more of a.
I got it popping with Akuma at the end, and then at the end you fight
See
for
me in
100
Call of
years.
Duty for
yeah.
zombies.
Yep.
I used to go up to level 100 by myself.
Stolen
Killing
rounds.
them. Board.
Board, and stab him through the boards. Fucking.
The game that only I feel I have
I don't
played,
know.
honestly. Trust me, I'm pretty sure no one is gonna get this. Don Woo presents Stranglehold.
Oh, I seen it. When I used
I
to
didn't
work,
see them.
when I used to work at GameStop, that was one of the games we threw away in the garbage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
feels. I'm pretty sure. I'm
Devil Kings is the original game.
That's
Is
the
the
guy-
original name.
Yep.
I feel like, yeah.
Oh, fuck that place, though. Well, fuck that place, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming.
Oh, we at the end? I'm sorry about that. Using up your whole time.
It's fine. But thank you. Hello? Thank you guys for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Thank you
No
for having us.
problem.
Thank you for joining
I
us.
got,
But like always-
I can shout out real quick.
Yeah.
Guys, check me out on the Lovely Important Nonsense podcast. That drops every periodically. Check out my peoples on Reflection with Val. Thanks for having us. It's super. You know.
Super thankful. Thank you.
Thank you for showing up.
Word,
You're welcome. Thank
word.
you for having me.
I like your ending.
No problem.
Thank you. John, take it away.
DX, you trash.
If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to us, and turn on notifications for It's Friday Super podcast. And be sure to follow us on social media, on Facebook and on Instagram on It's Friday Super.
As always, it's been Friday.
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Deuces.
And a happy birthday to my niece Raquel.
I'm going to the dojo. Taking over.
Don't you want a rematch?